how did the shows go?
Well, there was one thing in the first show where I had to stop and go, "What's going on?" It was some drunk lady at the balcony bar who was all pissy and had to get escorted, but I couldn't tell what it was at first, and it was just really
She was
distracting.
just yelling.
She was at the bar yelling, yeah, but I couldn't hear her. She was on the balcony, but
She felt like you needed to hear what she had to say.
Oh, fuck yeah. She didn't come here for this. It's not why she came down here.
Well, what are you planning on doing this evening?
More of this.
Yeah.
It's a huge weight off my shoulders. I can kind of
only
relax.
Imagine, yeah.
And now the special is taped. Everything was kind of subconsciously worked with an eye towards it. It's done. And I know that I'll get frustrated because just the nature of how I do what I do. I don't really sit down and write and stuff, and I tend to riff on stage. I know that as much as the show has evolved, and it's evolved plenty from when I started, like by the end, I end up in LA for 2 nights. I know it's going to be markedly different, like over 60% completely different.
I met you years ago when you were at the Dobie, and I obnoxiously gave you a shirt that said I shook hands with you.
Oh, I remember that. I do remember that. It wasn't on the street, was it?
No.
It was like
it was like
middle.
during the Q&A for
yeah, exactly.
thing.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Oh, I do remember that.
Yeah.
And Bob, Bob was there, right?
Yeah.
We took pictures and stuff.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, I do remember that.
Yeah. Well,
God, you haven't aged a bit.
I'm just heavier and more awkward than ever.
That was awkward.